tips in UGG that you need to know. First tip is that if you're trying to be a content creator and you're trying to have other people talk in your video, if you're recording off your MetaQuest menu, it won't go through. And you're only going to be able to hear yourself and see the map menu. So instead, you should just use the UGG camera and click first person, then start recording, and then then other people, you'll be able to hear other people in your code. And if you don't know how to transfer from UGG, the camera in UGG to your YouTube or whatever, then that will be a video on how to do that. If you don't have any cosmetics and you don't have any gold, there's two ways that you can get cosmetics. First one is to join the Discord, and you'll be able to get your code for this shirt. As you can see, I'm wearing it. Or you can go look for the golden egg and do daily quests and earn up until you get enough to buy some cosmetics or something. Third or fourth tip is to never trade your Nubasaur's egg, or even if it's a dino. It doesn't matter if it's hatched, doesn't matter if it's not hatched, you should never trade it. Unless it's your second dino, then you can trade it if you want. But for your first dino, if it's your first dino, the only thing you have, you should not trade it. Unless you're trying to beg admins or moderators to give you your egg again, which what happened to me, and I had to create a ticket in the Discord for it, then just don't trade it. If you're going to trade at all, let's say you they'll talk to you for 3 Magmadons, then tell them to do this. First, tell them to go in their stash and grab the things that they're trading, and you want them to put it in the ground and let go. Doesn't pop up immediately, and it takes or just doesn't even pop up. It's duped, or it could be wrong. So don't trade them if that does happen. This tip is that if you're going to be spending $40 on the game, I don't really recommend it. Now you can if you want, but I'd recommend just getting whatever bundle is here. And you don't get Dino or the skin that's in the bundle, and you can just buy the $40. But I think this is better because you get a dino, you also get a skin, and you get 7,500 nugs. Hopefully they'll be able to add some bones with it. That'd be cool. 20,000 bones with it. That'd be really cool. But yeah, now this one's optional. You can just buy the $40, or you can spend less money and also get a dino and a skin. Sixth tip is that when you first join the game, you might realize you have no cosmetics. Now you can go along with the tip I said earlier in the video and just join the Discord to get free iPhone UGG, I'm pretty sure. But don't spend your money on any cosmetics unless you already got a saddle for your dino. Because when I first started, I bought something, which was this rib cage, for a cosmetic, because I didn't know I could spend a saddle for my dino to even ride it. So I was stuck with that for a pretty long time, and then I got scammed. So also go along with the tip I said earlier on in the video, don't trade your first dino. Just don't, not worth it. But, yeah. Seventh tip is that instead of bashing your first egg on chickens and giving them brain damage, you should just walk over here and give the pigs brain damage. Because you only need to kill one pig. It's quicker. You can just jump on the Triceratops and get back and sit on your first egg and hatch your first egg. and it's just a way faster way. So yeah.
5 second rule, if you don't give
is
3
that you
dinosaur
should
back
ask
after
people
they want it,
around you in
you
your
will get
public
reported.
that if the
I
trade is
don't,
good.
bro, you already
You
trade.
can say,
2,
this guy's a good trade, this guy
3,
doesn't. But
4,
you should ask people.
5.
Ninth tip is that if the trading table is open in a public, it's not glitched, you both can place your dinos down and no one's blocking it, and they ask you still to join a private code, I don't think you should do it. Because sometimes they'll say that it's a good trade, and if you're new, you might not know if it's a good trade or not. You'll believe in them, and then you'll trade, and you'll be scammed. And in a public, someone will most likely say, no, that's not a good trade. Or you could just ask someone in the public if no one says anything. Also, if the person does scam, if you just reporting him, that's not gonna do anything. But like a whole entire lobby with like 5 people, that he has a way higher chance of getting that. So it's a better choice to trade in a public than to trade in a private. But if the trading table is not open, someone's blocking it, or it's glitched, then that's just up to you. You can either wait for the trading table to reset and it's not glitched anymore, or the people's dinos are off and they're not blocking it anymore for no reason. Or you can join the private code and hope he doesn't. This is kind of related to tip 9. If you are trading and you join the private because the trading table's blocked, it's glitched, or you guys just wanted to join private and someone else joins, if they say they're absolutely random and it's true and the person doesn't have a mic or the person just leaves, then that's probably just a coincidence. But if they join and they start talking, they're like, yo, they act like they're friends with that person or something, maybe they just act random. Then when you guys are about to trade, they're like, hey, that's a really good trade, you should do that. And maybe you think it's not a good trade and you're still thinking, but it really isn't a good trade for you. For the other guy, it might be a good trade. And what sometimes people do, they convince you that it's a good trade. So some other person might join acting random, and then they say it's a good trade along with the other person, then you get scammed. So I recommend trade public for tip 9. So people tell you if it's a good trade or if they're trying to scam you. Here's the very last tip. So the last tip is that you should be playing with friends and up. If you're not playing with friends, just join my tribe code whenever I post tribe codes. Whenever I post them, I'm normally in them for around an hour and then I leave, or I'm gonna start to say a period like 7 through 8 or like 5 through 7, something like that. Because I met a public and he said, "You're the person that posts tribe code?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "Yo, I'm a big fan." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." And he told me that I'm never in the code. I said I was not in, and now I'm gonna hopefully start to do it. But yeah, that's